welcome, welcome. So, Deb, let's get started. I think I got connected with you maybe 7 months ago, more or less. And
Yeah.
I think you just came up on my FYP page. And one of the things that I really that caught my attention at whatever video at the time, but was just your costumes and I was just very impressed with that because I love to dress up too when I do my
Yeah.
TikToks, and you put a lot of effort on your makeup and all of that. So I was just like, wow. So
Well,
anyway, so I
thank
was
you.
really excited that that you came on my FYP page, and I was excited that you followed me back because sometimes you follow people and you make comments and you don't
Yeah.
know, you hope, right? Well, maybe they might follow me,
Yeah.
but the intention was really because I found you very creative and fascinating. So
Well, thank
tell
you.
me, when did you get on TikTok?
I got on TikTok just about a year ago, actually. I haven't been on very long compared to most
Okay.
people. And, but I've been doing like cosplay for about
Yes.
5 years with my kids. And so that's where most of
Wow.
my costumes come from. It's
Oh,
things that I have competed in and that sort of thing. And we've actually have won a lot of contests here in Oklahoma where we are. And
that's what I was going to ask you next. Where
yeah,
are you?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
That's what I was going
Oklahoma.
to ask you next. Where
Yeah,
are you? In
yeah, in
Oklahoma?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
and
So,
I love your
oh,
city very much. It's one of my favorite cities in the world, actually, that I've
San Antonio?
visited. Yes. Oh my God, I love it there. We were just there this past summer, as a matter of fact. So,
Wow. Well, whenever you come down, you just let me know. Maybe we can
okay.
meet up and TikTok or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That
we
would be
should do that. That would be totally fun.
so. What do you do? I mean, so you've been on for a year, but let me back up. You've been on with a year, but did you just find out about TikTok through somebody,
Yeah,
or
I
what
mean,
made you get on?
yeah, my kids a bit were watching it for a while, and I was watching it for a while, and I was like, with the pandemic and everything, that my creative side was like, I gotta have an outlet, and so I started doing this because like all the conventions and stuff were shut down, and there's I hate to badmouth it, but that there's a lot of drama in that community. And so this is a lot nicer this way because if somebody starts a drama, you just say, okay, bye. But yeah, I love it. I love it actually because it gives me a chance to, do all my makeup and my hair and all that stuff that I love to do. And just don't
That's
have a place to go without people,
right. Oh
really
my
giving you a
gosh.
weird look.
So how long have you been doing cosplaying?
About 5 years. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I always loved Halloween and I was
Okay.
in theater. And so I loved all of that kind of stuff. So this is
That's
just an
awesome.
extension of Halloween for me.
That's awesome. And what do you do for a living? Are you like an actress or something, or what do you do?
No, actually, I'm a loan underwriter. Yeah, so I work at a
Oh,
bank. So yeah, this is my outlet. So yeah, not very creative. So this is where I go to give out that creative side. So
that's amazing.
yeah,
So, when I'm just curious, do you, I guess people at work know that you have a TikTok account? Have they seen some of your
yeah,
videos
yes.
that you shared with your coworkers?
Some of them
That
have, yes, and they have mixed emotions. some of them, some of them are think it's very cool that this older lady, does this stuff, and then some of them think I'm just outright crazy, but that's okay.
and maybe you've even talked some of them on getting onto TikTok and maybe giving it a try, maybe inspiring
Maybe
somebody.
I think most of them were already on there because a lot of them are quite a bit younger than me. So a lot of them were already on there. And so, but I think it opened their eyes because, like I said, I was like one of the older, coworkers. And so it's kind of like, oh, what do we talk to this old lady about? And now they're kind of like, okay, she's kind of cool, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, what are your favorite types of TikToks that you like? Because you do a little bit of humor and then a little bit of the darks, I guess, a little darkness.
Yes.
So, what's your
Yeah.
favorite?
Um, I do like the spooky stuff. I really do. One of the things that I do um, in cosplay is I do charity work where we dress up and we go see children that maybe have cancer, that sort of thing. And
Mm-hmm.
my character that I do the most often is Maleficent. And,
Oh, oh.
most of them, there's mostly princesses there and stuff. And of course, I'm a little too old to be pulling off the princesses. So, but
I don't know
Maleficent
about
has always been one of my favorites. And then when the Angelina Jolie movie came out and they
that.
had the True Love's Kiss with the daughter, that was just, I don't know. My daughter and I went and saw that at the movie and it just struck something right in here. And so ever since then, I'm just like, yeah, Maleficent is my thing. So she's a little
Oh,
bit, of an anti-hero, which is what I kind of like to do is the anti-hero. So yeah.
okay, great. And are there any particular TikTokers that you might want to name that have inspired you, or maybe have given you another outlook on how to do your videos? Is there anyone in particular?
Well, of course, I love your stuff. I love it,
Oh,
and I especially love it when you do Gilda Radner stuff. Oh God, that this brings back these memories. I just love that so much. But I mentioned her earlier, Lucid Lunacy. She's just such
hmm.
a sweet person. And we ended up making friends on TikTok, and then we've kind of carried it over into other parts of life. And, we have a lot of connections, but she does some really fun stuff too. And
And what
she,
is it? Her name again? I'm writing it down. What is it?
Lucid Lunacy.
Lucid Ludacy?
Yes. Yeah. And she does
Okay.
like she creates a lot of her own costumes and stuff. And so she's
Oh,
just
cool.
fantastic. Guys, I can't see worth a crap. So I love you,
Yeah, the same.
Jennifer. That's one of my coworkers there, Jennifer. So
Oh, good. Well,
yeah,
welcome,
so
welcome.
she,
So stick around. Okay, so
yeah.
Lucid Ludacy. So that's one of a creator that inspires you, and she makes like her own costumes and so forth,
Yes,
right?
yeah. And
Okay. Awesome.
absolute sweetheart. Very, very sweet person.
Did you? I mean, you said you did acting before. So did you do any lip syncing before TikTok,
No,
or was that new
no,
to
that was
you?
something I started doing with this. And it's really funny because my mom is like, how do you do that? She's like, I would love to be sitting there watching you do these videos. And she says, how many times does it take? Usually I shoot my videos in one go. And so,
Wow.
yeah, so I don't know. I can short term memory is fine, but other than that, if you test me on this stuff 30 minutes from now, I won't be able to tell you. But right then at
Yeah.
that second, I can usually memorize it for a brief time. But um,
That's kind of how I am too. It's just like getting into the moment, and it's like, okay, it's gone afterwards.
yeah,
I'm done.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
Awesome.
Aussie.
So, did you by any chance have a video yet go viral, or are you one that's had one that's gone viral? And like viral, I know people say, "What's viral?" For me, viral is anything over 10,000. That to me is
Yeah.
viral. Maybe that's a mini viral. Have you had anything go viral?
My Peggy Bundy, which surprises me to no end. I've had people tell me for years, you look like Katie Seagal, or like you could be related to Katie Seagal. I never really saw it until I put on the red wig, and I'm like, okay. But I had no
You do.
idea that Married with Children was still so popular. Oh, thank you. I had no idea that that was still such a popular show. And but I love it. It was, but I kind of, I did have one of those that hit like 57,000 and it's still going, which is
Wow.
surprising. And then I've had a few others that have gone like 10 or 15,000 views.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you.
That's amazing. But once you figure out how to get that pin, feature on your
Yeah.
phone or whatever, you should pin it seriously. So
Yeah.
if you have it and you figure out how to do that, pin that one. That'd
Yeah.
be really cool to. So are there any other activities that you enjoy besides the TikToks and doing your cosplays? Is there any other activities that you like to do, or is
Well,
that it?
as you were asking if I've done acting, I will take this back. I actually did do hi Crash. She said hi goth mom. um they actually I did do an independent film with it
Really?
yes, and it's in post production right now. So we have the music written for it and everything, and it's just getting wrapped up, and then it's going to be released, hopefully, fingers crossed, to some film festivals. So, but
Oh,
it's a really interesting story because the guy that I am seeing now, we've been friends for like 4 or 5 years, and he's like, "Hey, I was wondering if you want to do a film with me." Because he saw these vampire videos that I was doing. And so he's like, I got this idea for a film to be would you be willing to be a vampire? And I'm like, well, hell yeah, okay. So, so we're shooting, and they give me and he's like, okay, so you're the one that changes me into a vampire, okay? So I always joke around and say I bit him before I ever kissed him. But we've been
how
seeing each
cute.
other for about a year now, and he's wonderful, wonderful,
Oh,
wonderful. And he's extremely talented. So we have a lot of things that we do creative wise together. And so we have a lot of fun with that. And of course, I've got 2 kids that are, oh, the light of my life.
and they
Absolutely.
call you.
I'll choke
They
up.
just
I'll
call you
choke up,
Goth Mom.
seriously. Uh,
And do they call you Goth Mom too,
No,
or is that just
that's one of my cosplay daughters. So with
okay?
me being one of the older cosplay people, I get called mom. So by some of them.
Oh,
So yeah, yeah. So
that's awesome. Well, everyone, it is now 8:16. So I just want to make sure those that are just coming in, I just want to welcome each and every one of you. If you're here for the very first time, on Thursdays, I interview a different creator, so you get a chance just to visit with them. We also get you involved as well. Whoever guesses the most answers correctly by the end of the evening, Deb has agreed to duet someone. So we will announce that here before the end of the hour. But you got to stick around and be present in order to win. And then second place would be I Would Duet. So I'm also encouraging everyone to also get connected with each other. Hopefully follow Deb, please. And I also want to just make sure too. We discovered that Deb, for some reason, doesn't have the feature on her phone to pin 2 videos for you to watch. So I'm going to describe where to go. And I'm going to also tell y'all too that when we're going to watch 2 of her videos, and for those that are new and maybe understanding how that works, let me just go to her page real quick. Hold on, let me just get there. Oh, how funny. She's live, so I'm trying to get to her and I'm having a hard time trying to get there. So hold on. Give me just a second. I know how to do it. Just give me just a second. Anyway, there's I'm gonna just describe it because there's 2 videos that I want y'all to watch. And so if you go to the first row, the first row of her videos, there is a third video that she's got the red wig and is Peg Bundy. So what I'm wanting y'all to do is I want y'all to watch that video all the way through, study it, come back and let me know when you're done. But I want to make sure that when you are watching the video, you also heart it, right? You make a comment. And there's a place too, just in case y'all have not seen it, there's a little copy link. You see that little paper clip at the first button? I want you to copy link that. That shows as a share. And that helps each other out. And once y'all are also watching each other's video, I want y'all to do that too. So if everybody could go to the third video at the end of her first row, she's got the red wig. Okay, watch it all the way through and come back and let me know when y'all are done. And then I have a question for you. Okay. And whoever guesses that answer correctly first, then we will go and watch your most current video. And you will get points. It's the third one. Yes. The third one. And I'm trying to see if I can get to her page. She's got a red wig. She looks like Peg Bundy. Okay. So I see some dones there. Hey, Catwoman52. Thank you. Okay, we got some dones here. Do we have any dones on your side yet?
Yes, I got a couple of here. Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna just wait, just to make sure, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get to your page. It was weird because since you were live, I was trying to get to your, and I couldn't get to it. So I'm gonna try again. Let me see. And so I'm hoping when you get that update, or somehow that, I think that would be so amazing for you to put that one that went viral.
Yeah.
And pin it. People can see it. Just FYI, right? Let me see. Now, how do I do this? I think I could go here. You are live now. Oh, okay. It won't let me even go see you because that's so weird. I don't know.
It is weird. Anyway, it is weird. But Lou said you're so sweet.
Anyway, so I think we got everybody.
And I just wanted to say there was a couple people who said that they have made duets with me as Peg Bundy, and I just want to tell all of you guys, I love the duets. I absolutely love them. So when I come and I say thank you for the duet, I really do mean it because I love watching those. They are hilarious to me. So please feel free.
It's just so much fun.
Yeah, so please feel free to duet any of my stuff. I don't get offended at any of it. I love it. Love it. So please.
Awesome. Okay, so I think everyone on my side, let me see. Everybody, I think it's done on my side. So y'all watch that video all the way through. And so I've got an easy question, but remember, I'm going to give some time too, because I know sometimes there's a little delay of answers that come through. But remember, if you guess the right answer, you will still get a point. Doesn't mean that whoever guesses it first, that's who we're going to watch a video. But right now, the question, the very hard question is, what was the name of that show? I need you to type it out. Okay? What was the name of that show that Peg Bundy was in? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to.
Okay, I got
and you're going to go ahead and you're going to keep quiet for just a second, Deb. So I'm going to write some things out, and then I'm going to go ahead and go on your side in just a second. We're going to talk it through. So let me just make sure that I'm getting everybody on my side first. And y'all will, and I remember that show was so hilarious. I think that must have been in the 80s, that show? I think it was.
Yeah, I think so.
So we're not saying the answer.
That's why I'm so surprised it's still so popular.
Well, there's a lot of us too that are a little older. I mean, there's
some of us that are that's true.
Here. But anyway, I will announce, just so that y'all know who was the first one on my side who gets it, okay, is Debbie Dog 0. Yes, it was Married with Children. So I'm just going to mark off who I gave points. So Debbie Dog 0, put your emojis so we can watch your most current video, heart, comment, copy link, and then I gave a point to Cookrick6977. I gave a point to David Bowman 516. I gave a point to Rocking Ruth. I gave a point to Solar ENG. I gave a point to Lisa Osh 6. I gave a point to thought it was a trick question. I gave a point to Brian. No, that one wasn't. I told you it was easy. Brian Music, and then I gave a point to Deborah _ELEY, and I gave a point to the Catwoman. And so, who is the winner on your side that answered first?
Chaos Warp.
Okay, spell it out for me.
CHAOSWA. I'm sorry.
CHA. Sorry.
Yeah, OSWARP.
Okay, so she's the first one that guessed it correctly?
Yes, he is.
Oh, so Chaos Warp, go ahead and put your emoji so we can watch your most current video. And who else gets some extra point? Who gets points for doing it right?
And then we have Can Claus, Kanclaus.
Uh-huh.
Swift Brooks,
Okay.
J Marty 74,
Okay.
and Robert. I am so sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Zakali 55.
Zicali 55.
Yeah, it's I'm having a hard time seeing it, but it looks like it's
That's okay. I
Robert.
got it. Zicali 55.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
so so right now we're watching Chaos Warp and we're watching Debbie Dog right
Yeah,
now video. Was and that got everybody on your side that got points, correct?
correct. Now that one that I said can clause, it was actually cat clause. KAT
Cat
clause.
claws. Yes, okay, got
Yeah.
it. Cat claws.
Yeah.
And I
Sorry
know who
guys,
Cat
I
Claus
can't
is.
see. I've
That's
got
okay. That's okay.
contact and reading glasses. I still can't see.
So and tell me a little bit about that wig. I love it. Where did you get it? Did you find it some? I
I
love it.
I actually got it off of Amazon and it was like 16 bucks. I mean,
Mm,
I have
that's
spent
good.
a lot of money on some wigs because of cosplay contests and that sort of thing. So, but that one was actually one of my cheapest ones. But it's really well made. It's not it, but it's just perfect for the character.
Uh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting some duns here on Debbie Dog's video. Are we getting any duns on Chaos Warp? Do you
Yeah,
see any duns on your side?
yes,
Okay, great, great, great. So, and it looks like I have Hanatize me, I guess that just came in. So welcome anyone that is just coming in. You're just in time. We're going on to the next question. We just finished watching Debbie Dog's video and we're watching Chaos Warp on Deb's side. Special guest is the Twisted Oliver, known as Deb Oliver. So welcome everyone that is just coming in. So I'm just hoping that y'all stick around. Hannah Ties underscore me has just joined, so hopefully you will stick around. Okay, so I think we got all the done. So everybody, we're going to now go to. Let me explain. It's the third. So because she doesn't have the feature to pin her videos, I'm describing where it is. So we're going to go to the third line, and it's right in the middle, and she's got this big fiery red wig. Okay, if you would go to that one and watch her video all the way through, heart, comment, let me know when y'all are done, and I have a question for you. Okay, so go to the third row in the middle. She's wearing a really red wig. Okay, watch it all the way through and let me know when y'all are done. Yes, it's third down. So like you have the first row, second row, third, and it's like the one right in the middle, and she's got red hair. Hopefully that makes some sense. And I'm so sorry, but we couldn't
yeah,
figure out another. She doesn't have the pin feature for some reason on
yeah.
her phone.
It's Android, I think.
It's third down, and what? You're
I
gonna
think,
watch the video all the way through. She's got a red fiery looking wig on, right? And you're gonna watch it. It's like the one in the middle, the third row in the middle. And if you can watch it all the way through and let me know when y'all are done. And it looks like we get some duns coming.
yep.
And who, Debbie? I don't know. Hannah Ties underscore me if you're talking about Debbie Dog on that side or if you're talking about Debbie, our guest. I'm not sure if y'all are having your own conversation. But anyway, this is the Twisted Oliver. So hopefully you stick around, and we got some duns coming over here.
Yep, I'm getting some
Good.
over here too.
Accelerating G's found it. It looks like some duns. Um, are you getting some duns on your side?
Yes, yep.
No, who are we going to? Okay, you're going to my guest right now is who I'm interviewing. You're going to go to her page. She doesn't have that pin feature, so you're going to go to the third row. She's wearing a red fiery looking wig. It's the middle one. You're going to watch it all the way through. Come back and let me know when y'all are done. And I have a question for you on that one. So hopefully I made sense. Hannah Ties _me. Sometimes I wish that it would just put the name of the people just to make it easy,
Yeah.
on the handle. So it's weird because yours has the Twisted Oliver, but when I tag you, it says Deb Oliver.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Interesting.
even really know why, but yeah.
Okay, good. You found it. Is she playing? No, she's not playing Peg Bundy in that video. The second one was the third one, third row in the middle. It's not a Peg Bundy, but she's got a really, I mean, it's like red wig. It's not like a orangey red Peg Bundy wig. It's there you go. So here's going to be the question. You're absolutely right, Rick. So here's the question. What was she saying in the video? And I'm going to give you an example. Kneel blank blank blank. Kneel blank blank blank. Kneel blank blank blank. All right, I'm just waiting for some of the answers, and I'm going to write it down here. Skim. I'm just letting it go a little bit. Hey there, Italio Productions 101. Welcome. Hopefully you stick around. Or you're here for just a minute. That's good. It's good to see you. All right. So just so that y'all know, the ones that I have, and I'm going to go ahead and okay, well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go scroll up here, and I am going to go to the one that came out completely first was Brian Green Music. Kneel before your queen. Kneel before your queen. So Brian Green Music gets a point, and we're going to watch his most current video. I'm also giving a point to Rockin' Ruthie 7. I'm giving a point to Cook Rick. I'm giving a point to that looks like, wait a minute. I just had a big burp. I don't know why it does that, but it's like all of a sudden, like a bunch of them come on at once. Hold on. So it was Kneel Before Your Queen. And so those are the ones that came up. Now, Hannah Ties Me. I'm gonna, even though it just says For Your Queen, I'm gonna give you a point. Okay, I did give you a point. So right now we're gonna go ahead and watch Brian Green Music. And who is the winner on your side?
Swift Brooks.
Swift Brooks. All right, Swift, go ahead and put your emoji so we can watch your most current video. And who else gets a point?
Cat Claws.
Got it.
Chaos Warp.
Got it.
And Jeremiah Goff 05.
Jeremiah Goff.
GOFF 05.
Got it. All right. So it looks like then Swift Brooks is having her videos watched. Make sure you heart, comment, and copy link. And Brian Green Music on this side. But y'all, those are the ones that got the point. Okay, cool. So, and yes, you can change from one side to the other. No problem there. Just wherever you answer the question, just finish there. Brian Green Music has put the piano keyboard. So go and watch his most current video. Hello there, BMX Batgirl. Glad that you made it. And if you can stick around, we are right now watching a couple of videos who gave the right answer. We're watching Brian Green Music. If you want to go ahead and heart, comment, and like, and we're getting into the multiple choice questions next that have to do with the Twisted Oliver, which is our guest today. For those that are just joining in, whoever guesses the most answers correctly at the end of the hour, then we will announce a winner. Deb Oliver has agreed to duet someone, and then she'll be first place, and then I will also duet the second place. So if you're here, stick around. We're gonna get ready to. Did you see mine, Gina? Let me see. Solar ENG. Did you get mine? I'm looking at where you are. Hold on. Let's see. I have Solar ENG Neil to me. So I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and give you a point. So thank you for bringing it to my attention. Got it. And I'm, all right. So got it. Okay. So I think we're all done. So now we're going to go to the multiple choice questions. I cannot comment on Brian's video because it says limited. Oh, that's interesting. That is weird. Well, that's okay, David. Just do the best you can. And maybe Brian put some kind of setting that he's not aware about limiting his comments. I don't know. Okay, Brian Green Music says he's sorry that he will change it. Okay. I didn't know you could limit comments. That's weird. Okay. Very interesting. All right, here we go, guys. Now we're going to go to guessing the age. Don't you love it? I don't care about telling by age, but we're going to guess the age of Deb. So here's 3 choices. Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm an alcoholic. Oh, wait, wrong meeting. Well, stick around, Matt. I'm going to have some fun. Just stay with us, okay? Stay with us, Matt. You sound like a lot of fun, so I'm hoping that you'll stick around. So let's guess. How old do you think Deb Oliver is? So there's the first choice is 45. Second choice is 50. Third choice is 55. Whoever guesses the answers correctly first, then we will go watch your most current video. You will get a point even if you guess it correctly, and whoever guesses the most points at the end of the evening will have an opportunity to win a duet from the Twisted Oliver. Thanks, Brian. So I'm going to go
love you, Phoebe. Love you, Lucid. That's really sweet.
I'm going to go ahead and see. I don't limit comments. Everyone's free to comment on my video. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to check out the answers here, and just give me just a second as I write some things down. Okay, so, all right, I'm waiting to see if anything burps here with answers, but right now, the first one who answered correctly is is Deborah _ ELEY 25221. The answer is 55. Yep. So if you would go ahead and put your emojis up, Deborah _ ELEY 25221, so we can watch your most current video. And I also gave a point to Lisa Osh. Y'all, and all of a sudden now I just got a bunch of them that just burped in, but she got me by 4 years. Okay, cool. But I don't know. Well, she has great skin for 55. Yes, she does.
Thank you.
So yes. So we're going to go ahead and watch Deborah _ Eli. And so go ahead and put your emojis. And who's the winner on your side?
Chaos Warp.
Chaos Warp. Congratulations, Chaos Warp. Go ahead and put your emojis. And we will watch your other video. So we had watched one of your other video. First one, we're going to go to the next video. And is there anybody else that gets points?
No.
Okay.
Only one.
So there you go. So that's good. So everybody thinks that you're younger.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. I love you.
All right. So hopefully Matt _ from _ Long Island, you'll stick around and play. It looks like we've got some duns happening here. And we will go ahead. I didn't hear if you got me. Let me look, Solar.
Hey, Victoria.
Why is it that let me look. I don't see you. It's weird, but I don't see that you said anything. So maybe if you want to it's so strange. I don't see it. So, but that's okay. I know you. I know where to find you. And Peter, so I'm gonna go ahead and put an extra point for you. But it didn't pop up. So here, don't comment on Brian's video. I didn't hear if you got me. Okay, so we got some. He's messing with you, Gina. He probably is, but anyway,
Thanks, Vic.
I'm taking him for face value that he's being truthful with me because I didn't see it. So we got some duns there, and we have duns on your side.
Yep, we do.
Okay, we're going to go with the next question. What do you think is her favorite cartoon growing up? What do you think is her favorite cartoon growing up? Okay, Lisa Osh is also done. Favorite cartoon. First option.
Hey, David.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one, I will say.
Second option. Speedy Gonzales. Third option. Scooby-Doo. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit. Sometimes they all burp at one time. All right. Okay, so my winner on the first one that got it correctly first is Cook Rick 6977. You are the one who gets their video viewed. It is Scooby-Doo, and I did get your auto correct, so I just want to make sure that Rick, you go ahead and put your emojis. I also gave a point to Catwoman 52, even if you just said Scooby. Yes, Celery and G, I got you too. I know you could put Scooby Sue, and that was a typo, but I gave you your point. And Lisa Osh got a point, and Brian Green Music got a point, and Deborah _ Eli got a point, and BMX Batgirl got a point too. But right now we're going to Cook Rick 6977. Please put your emoji so we can watch your most current video. Make sure you heart, you comment, and you copy link. Who's the winner on your side?
Cat Claus.
Okay, Cat Claus.
Yeah.
So anybody else get any points?
Rockin' Ruthie 7.
Rockin' Ruthie 7. Okay, got it.
Chaos Warp.
Chaos Warp, got it.
Swift Brooks.
Swift Brooks, got it.
And Phoebe Fernandez, who is my niece.
Phoebe Hernandez, all right.
Hernandez.
So we're right now watching Cat Claus's video. So Cat Claus, hopefully you put your emojis up there so we can watch your most recent video. And right now we are watching Cook Rick. He's got the little kissy face emojis. Did Cat Claus put her emojis up there?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. What is her emojis? I'm curious.
Little @ signs. That's what I call them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I know they probably have a better technical term than that, but you know.
All right, good deal. So everybody, and y'all make sure too, if y'all are watching people's videos, you can say, hey, met you at Chit Chat with Gina if you want to follow them, if you're not, if y'all are not connected. Let's make some friends. Yes. All right, looks like I'm getting some duns here.
Yep, I'm getting some on my side.
Okay, so so you really like the Scooby-Doo, huh?
Yes. Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about it is the ghosts were never real. I always every Saturday morning I said, please let today be the day they have a real ghost, but it never happened.
That's so funny. Ruby, right?
Yes,
I'm
I
with
agree.
you. Yeah.
Scrappy was a menace. I can't stand Scrappy. Even now. No, no. Mm-mm.
And David Bowman 516 says he also watched Scooby Doo. Okay, so we've got
Okay, Clark does it. She does Velma. I actually do Daphne. I have some friends here in Tulsa that own the Tulsa Mystery Machine. It's a beautiful, beautiful van that they've redone, and they let me be their
oh
Daphne.
wow, how
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. We do a lot of like Christmas parades and that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's really
Josie,
fun.
how are you? Glad you made it. You're just in time, Josie. We're getting ready to start the next question. Shmoo was my favorite cartoon growing up. And let's see, someone says, Solar ENG says they did have a real ghost one time, he thinks. So you must have missed
Yeah,
that one.
I've heard that. I have heard that that is the case, but I have not seen that episode. But I have heard that there was one time, and I was like, "How did I miss it?" But
You missed that
maybe
series.
after my Saturday mornings, I was probably too old for it at that point. I don't know.
Who knows? But
Yeah.
yeah, I I just remember there were it was always something spooky or somebody was behind something
Yeah.
doing something. They caught them. So all right, here we go, guys. We're going to go to the next one. I think everybody's finished watching um, the video of the winners. So the next question is, what is something that might surprise to know about Deb? First choice, she sings birthday grams. Second choice, visits kids in hospitals. Third choice, does charity work in costumes. And so you can summarize it. You can say birthday grams. You can say hospitals, charity work. So let me go ahead and okay, here we go. I'm concentrating, making sure I got everybody. All of a sudden, I just got a big burp and there's a bunch more. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, so let me go ahead and just tell you who is my winner. First one. So, just so that you know, these are the people that get the point. But the one that I'm giving the point to get the video, because Brian Green Music, we just watched your video, so the next one I'm going to do, you're getting a point, is Hannah Ties _ me. So there was actually two answers that are correct. So I'm giving points to Brian Green Music. We're watching Hannah Ties _ me. So please put your emoji so we can watch your most current video. I'm giving a point to Cook Rick. I'm giving a point to BMX Batgirl. I'm giving a point to Ira Lay Mater. I'm giving a point to the Catwoman 52. So that one was a tricky one because there was actually two answers: the hospitals and working in costume. So the incorrect one was the birthday gram. The birthday gram. So who gets points on your side, and whose video do we get to watch? That
Let's
came.
see. I wrote them down, but I didn't know how we were going to do that with the visits kids and stuff. So,
Yeah, so both of them they'll get points, and whoever answers first. So who would be that
okay.
one?
Okay, the first one that answered was Chaos Warp.
Chaos Warp. Okay, so Chaos Warp, we're going to go watch your most current video or other video that we may have watched before, right? Because I think we watched one. So go ahead and put your emojis, and who else gets points?
Well, he just came up and said to go ahead and give his to Rockin' Ruthie 7, his watch, since
Okay.
we've already watched, because we've watched 2 of his now, so he's being generous and
Okay.
wants to share. And
Okay, great.
but
57's emojis. Look at that.
yeah. So, but as far as points, Swift Brooks, Phoebe
Uh-huh.
Fernandez,
Got it.
let's say Chaos Warp, Rockin' Ruthie 7, and J Marty 74.
J Marty 74. Got it. All right. And hey Donna, thank you for coming in. Thank you. She's sweating at the gym, she says. She's just stopping to say hi. Good deal. Awesome. And then it looks like Pito's World just came in too that I just saw snuck in. So great. You're just in time. And then I think everybody was watching Hannah Ties _ me. Flipping awesome video. Love that movie. Okay, so must be a video I hadn't seen yet, so I'm gonna have to get caught up. So good deal. So yes, hey Peggy, thank you for coming in, Peggy _ Caruso. So yeah, so right now we are watching Hannah Ties Me, most recent video. And it's good to see you, Peggy. I'm interested in that, on some of your stuff. So send me some information. I wasn't alive right before. She has this stuff that actually is like a protein made with egg whites or something, but it helps to get rid of your jowls, and it does like a lift. That's Peggy _
Because I need to
That's
look
on.
at that.
She was doing all this stuff to her skin and showing, but that really kind of like resonated with me, and I thought, oh, that would be so cool. You just painted it, and then it does that lift.
Oh wow!
Right here.
And whose
Wouldn't that be
video
cool?
was that?
Peggy _ Caruso.
Okay.
So she's right now on my side, but yeah. So, and she's doing, I think on Thursday, she's doing lives about skincare and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, I just thought it was interesting. So she's here, and I just, yeah, I'm putting a plug for her too.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, Don. Appreciate that. Thank you for the soccer ball. Thank you for all the goodies. Thank you for the tennis ball. Thank you. She's working out, so she's at the gym, so she's sending out all kinds of cool stuff.
It's a good deal.
Thank you. Ooh, looks like a latte. Hi. Oh wow, she's giving me some popcorn too. Awesome. Thank you, and a football.
And thank you everybody on my side who's sending things. It's very sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so I think we're finished watching the video for Hannah Ties Me, and then oh wow, thank you for the beautiful heart. Thank you. And we finished watching Rockin' Ruthie's on your side. Is everybody done on your side?
Yep, everybody's saying done, and she said thanks to everyone. So I think she got it.
Okay, so here's on the bucket list. What do you think that might be for Deb? First choice, she wants to go visit Greenland. Second choice, she wants to go to see the Mayan ruins in Yucatan. Third choice, she wants to see the Northern Lights. So you can abbreviate it: Greenland, Mayan, Northern. Greenland, Mayan, or Northern. Which one is it going to be? So I'm just waiting. Cool. Let me see what I got here. And I'm waiting for some more to come through. Thank you for sending me likes, Rebecca. TikTok time. Thank you. Rebecca's TikTok time. Sorry. Thank you. I'm just waiting for the replies back. And I think I've got me a winner. So my first one that has won is, oh, I got another one here too. I'm just waiting. Let me put it down. Caruso. So, okay. So my winner on this side is the Catwoman 52. It is the Northern Lights. And I also gave a point to Lisa Osh. I gave a point to Hannah Ties _ me. And I gave a point to Peggy_Caruso. So right now, Catwoman52, if you could go ahead and put your emojis so we can watch your most current video. Make sure you heart, you comment, and you like it. And who is the winner on your side?
Rockin' Ruthie 7.
Rockin' Ruthie 7, you're rocking. Okay, so we're gonna go watch her other video. If you would go ahead and put your emojis up, and who else gets points?
Chaos Warp
Chaos
and
Warp
Swift Brooks.
and Swift Brooks.
Uh-huh.
All right, great. So we've got thank you for the likes, Hannah Me. Thank you, thank you. The Catwoman52 has like little, it looks like parakeets or birds or something, which surprises me because I don't think she likes birds. Let me see. It is birds. I don't know, Catwoman. Is that like a sign that now you like birds? Hey, Task87. Thank you for joining. You're just in time. We're watching the Catwoman52's most current video. And then on Deb's side, we are watching Rocking Ruthie 7. And so stick around. Let me go ahead. I just dropped my paper. Let me see. I'm going to take this off. I think I'm good with my juice. Let me see. There. Hold on. Let me get my piece of paper that I dropped. It went all the way. The other way. There we go. Boy, that was tiring holding that. Now, see? Oh, my wrist. I was holding and holding it.
Oh.
No. And I just unplugged it. I think it's got enough juice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. So tell me a little bit about the Northern Lights that you want to go see. What is it about the Northern Lights?
I think it's because when I was very young, probably 5 or 6, I had dreams, a very vivid dream of seeing the Northern Lights over my house. And it has always stuck with me for some reason. And so I want to see it in person now. I always have ever since I had that dream, and it has stuck with me. So it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe a comparison kind of thing. See if it's, or maybe there's some kind of hidden meaning when I actually see it in person. It'll click somewhere. You know, I'm kind of one of those weird spiritualist kind of people where I think everything has a reason and there's a sign and everything. So I know that's really weird, but I just kind of think that maybe there might be something that kind of clicks in me whenever I see it in person.
Oh, sometime that would be cool.
Yeah.
Are the Northern Lights usually like at a certain time of the year? Like, have you Googled that to find out when the Northern Lights are
they are sometimes visible, they say, in Oklahoma, but very, very faint. And so I really want to travel north where I can see them very vividly.
Like Alaska?
Yeah, right? which I hate winter and I hate the cold, so I don't know how I'm going to make this happen, but I'm somehow I'll make it happen.
Well, Lisa Osh says that it's magical and they are beautiful.
I imagine.
So yeah, so that would be so cool to be able, I would love to see that, but I'm like you, I don't like the cold, but if I could get there and just maybe have some hot tea or something, I don't know, and look at it, that would be so amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so it looks like everybody, I saw the Northern Lights a week ago. It was beautiful. Task87, you did? So you saw the Northern Lights where you live? He lives and right, Taske, so you live in Norway, right? I think so. I'm trying to remember if that was exactly, but do they have the Northern Lights over there? And Lisa Osh says she saw them a long time ago. Okay, well, cool. Well, maybe that will motivate you even more to go and see them. It's rare, and it's shown south where I live. Wow. Yes, Norway. Yes. So that's cool. So you can go to Norway. Maybe it's not as cold as Alaska. Maybe might be too far though.
Yeah.
Go somewhere.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, here we go. So so everybody, just so you know, it is 8:58. So I'm going to do one more question and then I'm going to go ahead and total up. So I'm going to pick one here. Let me see. Let's talk about let's talk about her favorite movies. All right, let's see if y'all can guess what her favorite movies are. First choice, and make sure you make no noises or faces so not give anything. First choice, Sister Act. Second choice, Ghost. Third choice, The Color Purple. What is her favorite movie? Sister Act, Ghost, or The Color Purple? And I'm just looking at all the answers and writing down, so just give me just a second. Okay, so I just want to let y'all know on my side, nobody got the answer correct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to pick somebody to watch a video just for participating, but nobody got the answer. I'm not going to say the answer yet. So let's see. Let me see who we have not. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go to David Bowman 516. David Bowman 516, go ahead and put your emojis. You didn't get the right answer, so nobody gets points, but I am going to go ahead and ask if you could put your emoji so we can watch your most current video. So drum roll, guess what the correct answer was? The Color Purple. See, I tricked y'all. So who is the winner on your side?
Nobody got it on my side either.
Okay, so do you want to just give somebody an opportunity to watch a video? You want to pick somebody that we haven't seen on your side?
Let's go with Swift Brooks because they've been pretty consistently participating. So we'll.
Okay, great. So Swift Brooks, go ahead and put your emojis so we can watch your most current video. And yes, right? You would have thought it would have been Ghost just because we talked about things that she liked. But The Color Purple. So tell me what it was that you liked about The Color Purple.
I think there's a lot of things that I enjoyed about it. A lot of it was the time frame, the time period that it set in. I love history from that era.
Yes.
And it's very interesting. I like the way that she stays a good person throughout all of it, all of the abuse and everything. But in the end, she leaves it up to karma, I guess you could say, and to exact revenge, and that's kind of what happens. But it's I don't know what it is. It just had a lot of very good acting in it, and
yes, I love the scene where she's, I guess, I don't know where they're singing and that song Sister. I
oh
can't
yeah,
sing. I did a TikTok to that one. I
yeah,
love that.
oh
Just
yeah,
love it. She was all like, like embarrassed or whatever and or shy. And I love the
yeah.
part where she was spit in the glass of water and mixed
Yes,
it.
yes, yeah, that was good. Silent revenge. But
Exactly.
yeah, and then when she's getting ready to give him a shave, and she's like slowly,
Yeah.
sharpening that on that strap, and the other lady comes running up and stops her right at the last minute. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hannah
it's a
Ty
good
says they
movie.
were all great movies. And I know that we're watching David Bowman 516 video. I'm going to be counting up the points and Swift Brooks. So just give me just a second. I'm going to go tell you who the winner is. Just give me a second. And I've got a lot of what I would call okay. So cool. So what I'm going to do here, I think everybody's finished watching. Hi, Kim Stacy 60. How are you? I'm so glad you came in. Make some quick friends. We are just doing some points. We're getting ready to announce our winner. We on Thursdays so hello, my TikTok sister. How are you? Good. Kim Stacy for coming in. I'm hoping you'll be able to come to our next one. We were just wrapping it up, but try to make some friends real quick. There's great folks in here. We have the Twisted Oliver is our guest, and she's going to be duetting the winner. And I don't know if you can guess, but I can tell you who the winner is. There's going to be 2 winners announced. Okay, so my first prize winner is Chaos Warp. Chaos Warp. So you win the duet. I don't know if you have that, but that's who you're duetting.
Okay.
It's going to be your. And so then my second winner of points, and I want to make sure, is none other than, well, I've got 2 right now. So I have 2 that are tied. Swift Brooks and Rockin' Ruthie are both tied. So Swift Brooks and Rockin' Ruthie, can you go ahead and answer one question for me? One of her questions? Or let me know if y'all are present. And if y'all could come to and pop on this side so I can see you. Because both of y'all are tied, so I'm going to ask a tie-breaking question. Swift Brooks, are you here? Let me know when you're here. Rockin' Ruth 7. Can you? Okay, so I see Rockin' Ruthie, and okay, Swift Brooks. Okay, here's the question for both of y'all. Okay, we're gonna figure out what is a staple in her refrigerator. First choice, lemon water. Second choice, butter. Third choice, cheese. And I'm just looking for an answer from Swift Brooks and Rockin' Ruthie 7. All right. Oh my gosh. Rockin' Ruthie 7. You're absolutely right. It is butter. Rockin' Ruthie 7, you are my second place winner. So tell us really quickly, what is it about butter that you love so much?
More better, make it more butter. More butter, make it more better.
And more butt too. More butt, more better, more everything,
Yeah,
right?
More to love.
More.
I
All
think
right,
it's
guys.
just I think it's my southern grandmother's cooking. Just butter
Just
on
the
everything.
butter.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll know on some fresh baked bread or some muffins and have some butter on that. Isn't that good?
Oh
Yum
yeah.
yum yum.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I'm so excited. So so Chaos Warp. I'm gonna
Lucid
go and check out
Lunacy
your
just
video.
said Lucid
Huh?
Lunacy just said souls of men who have upset me. Now I put those in a jar and throw them out on the junk bin.
So I'm curious, Chaos Warp. I hope that you're going to follow me because I'm really curious to see who you are. You've gotten all these as first prize winner. Make sure when you duet it, tag me so that I can see the duet. Okay. And so everybody, I hope that y'all had a good time. And just want to ask you, Deb, is there anything that you want to say before we close off the night? Is there anything you want to say or?
Nothing other than thank you for inviting me because I probably would not have ever had the nerve, and it really was pretty fun. So I will probably do it again. But I also want to thank everybody who has supported me. Really, it means so much because I know I'm weird. So honestly, it really it's just so nice to have people appreciate me. Even if I didn't have any viewers, honest to God, I'd still be on here doing this stuff just because I love to do it. But I really do appreciate everybody being so supportive. And if you duetted me, I love you. Keep doing it. I love to see them, and just amazing. Thank you for being here.
Yes, and y'all, if y'all missed the two the duets that I did, I really love the one with the piano player. I love that one. I don't know what it is about that one that I did. If you didn't get a chance to see it, and I love the last Peg Bundy one that I did with you. So
Yeah.
um, make sure that y'all check out her pages, and everybody, thank y'all so much. And I'm so glad that we all have a little weirdness to us, because you know what? That's what makes us so much fun.
Yeah.
And and for me, I didn't know I was so weird until the pandemic. I got on TikTok and I thought, wow. But it's so funny because my daughter used to always tell me, why are you making those faces? Stop making those faces. And I didn't
Yeah.
know that I made facial expressions
Yeah.
until I got on TikTok, and I'm like, wow, okay, now I know. Like,
Yeah.
I sometimes just make weird faces, so I like to use them on my
Yeah.
TikTok. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
love it. Weird is in. Yes, another fantastic live video. Thank y'all so much. And I'm looking forward for next week, just so that y'all know, our next guest will be Peggy_Caruso. So I'm hoping that you will be here next Thursday, same place, same time. So y'all have a great week. And I'm going to do a countdown. If you will help me count down together, then that way it'll turn off. So we're going
okay.
to count from 10 all down to 1. You want to start it?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two,
Night,
one.
guys.
Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great evening. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.